In the card hobby, managing expectations is essential. But that's not really how we do things around here. To prove that, tonight we're opening 2025 Rookies and Stars first off the line. Fully aware of the odds, fully ignoring the advice, and hoping anyway.
Yeah, like, we know we're supposed to be smart about this. We know the odds aren't great, but there are packs right here, so obviously we're opening them.
So tonight isn't about making the responsible choice. It's about doing what collectors always do, even when they know better. Let's rip. And welcome back to Cards Conspiracy. I'm Huff, longtime hobby realist, expectation manager by trade, and somehow still surprised every time I ignore my own advice.
And I'm Buff, pro optimist, rookie hopeful, future NIL legend in card breaking, and I'm pretty sure Leaf is scouting me tonight. So I've been trying to stay locked in, calm reactions, good fundamentals, no unnecessary celebrating.
They are definitely not scouting you.
I don't know. I've been told I'm basically the Patrick Mahomes of card breaking, although I just heard Patrick Mahomes tore his ACL. So now I'm not sure if that comparison helps me or hurts me. But either way, elite talent, some uncertainty, still plenty of upside.
And that is not how scouting works. And since this episode is already about ignoring expectations, we don't need to completely abandon reality too. So let's move on. Tonight we're opening 2 boxes of 2025 Rookies and Stars Football first off the line.
1 box each with 6 packs per box, 10 cards per pack. Each box holds 2 autographs, 2 mem cards, plus 2 first off the line exclusive parallels numbered to 22 or less. That sounds pretty good when you say it fast, like don't pause at all.
The checklist is split down the middle with half rookies and half stars. One of ones and short prints are real, but don't expect to get rich off any card in this set. The smart thing would be to keep this box sealed and resell it on eBay.
But that's not how we roll, so expectations have been acknowledged and immediately ignored. Let's get into box 1.
Take it away, Buff. Let's see how we do.
Let's go here.
So good to see everyone. Tons of hobby news again. Just today it was released. Buff, I don't know if you've heard, but PSA and their parent company have acquired ownership rights of Beckett Grading Services. What's that mean for the hobby? Well, big news, because now 3 of the top grading companies, PSA, SGC, and Beckett's, are all owned by the same parent company. Definitely good change the landscape. This is fresh news, just breaking at the time of recording, so not sure what it means yet. What I will tell you is it creates less, competition in the card grading world. Now it's basically PSA-owned companies or SGC, but really just some unique information here.
Gold Walter Nolan, and that is at a 249, it looks like, in the corner there.
So lots of hobby news.
Yeah.
As for this set, Rookies and Stars.
We got our first patch, and that is Teteroa McMillian.
All right, not a bad start. You got Tet.
That's pretty good. This is like the thinnest mem card I've ever seen.
Yeah, as you say, Rookies and
Thrillers,
Stars, listen,
Flowers.
you have to understand what
It's a
you're getting
really
into
cool
with this one. This set in particular, not a high-end set, not a high-caliber set, but you will see a lot of numbered cards.
Taz Johnson.
Kind of a fun rip more than anything.
Yeah.
Just don't expect to get rich off of this set.
Fun, quick rip. And like we said, this is first off the line. So hopefully it's a little better than just normal.
The FOTL guarantees in this
Williams.
is 2 parallels numbered to 22
And that
or
was
less.
Out of 149 there in the corner.
So you get a little bit of a bump for the FOTL. Not a huge bump.
We got Airborne Steve Young. That's a pretty cool insert.
San Francisco legend, Steve Young.
Yeah.
What's that number? Is that the number? That might be the number to 22.
Ooh, it might be. It is out of 22. 14 out of 22.
So that's your FOTL parallel. One of them. You still have one more to go.
Nice. Yeah. Okay, Williams. That's it for the second pack. Hopefully we get some, like a good auto or something. We get 2 of those out of 22?
Yeah, 2 different. The other one's going to look a little bit differently, but you
Okay.
get 2 inserts numbered to 22 or less.
And Jalen Walker out of 22.
There's the other one.
Pretty cool. Rookie. We got Jerry Judy. And we got Crusade Jalen Hurts for the Philadelphia Eagles.
A couple challenges with this set this year. So one of the challenges is it's not a super strong rookie class. There's no name that really jumps out at me as a big chase that you have to go after early on in the season. it looked like a few folks might emerge. It looked for a moment there like the quarterback out of New York would have emerged. It looked like the running back out of New York would have emerged. And in the end, both ended up injured. One's in concussion protocol all the time.
Cam Scatterby.
Cam Scatterby. So it's not a huge
Shahid Barron.
rookie class.
999.
A lot of these just have not panned out like we would have hoped.
McCarthy.
On the star side, I would have said one of the cool hits.
Got an auto.
There's an auto. Let's see.
And that is Malachi Starks.
Malachi Starks.
Malachi Starks. My bad.
One of the cool hits.
unnumbered.
One of the cool hits that would have existed would be Pat Mahomes, and he does sign in this product. I think he has cards numbered 25 that are autoed. But the challenge is he just tore his ACL yesterday, so a bad year for the Kansas City Chiefs. They were already about to be eliminated from the playoffs, so really just a rough time to be a Kansas City fan and to be in Kansas City right now.
Yeah, for sure. Let's move on to the next pack. So you might got something here. Joe Burrow. And see this? Puka Nacua. And that is out of 49, 34 to 49. That's a really cool patch on that too. Ooh. I love cool patches. That's really cool.
We've had some really strong hits from Puka Nacua over the years, over the last couple of years.
And Steve Young Airborne. That is the unnumbered version of that one.
Steve Young showing you out for Buff tonight.
Yep. And that's it for that. Cam Scatterby on the back.
Now, you'll be happy to know Jalen Hurts does sign in this product also, Buff. So, being an Eagles fan, Hurts is in there, Josh Allen's in there. Again, Mahomes is in there, but a year to forget for Patrick Mahomes, unfortunately.
Yep. We got Najee Harris out of 999. Some pretty high numbered stuff, which is disappointing. We got Trey Harris on that rookie auto there. Unnumbered. Caleb Williams on that silver. And then that looks like that'll be... Oh, we got another numbered car. And that is Tyler Shaw out of 49.
Tyler's been having a good season down for the New Orleans Saints. They're really stepping on.
And that's it for my box.
One box down of Rookies and Stars FOTL. Well, before we turn over to me, tonight's episode of Cards Conspiracy is brought to you by our friends at Steady Hand Supplements, the premium nutritional supplement for collectors who know the odds, but open packs anyway.
Do your hands act like every pack is a case hit? Have you ever slowed the reveal down dramatically for a card that absolutely didn't deserve it? If you or a loved one experience premature hand excitement during pack openings, sometimes called I'm shaking, then Steady Hand might be right for you.
Formulated with Shimmer Leaf, Topps Chromium, Parallel Root, and Premium Refractor grains, Steady Hand helps keep your grip steady during autos, mem cards, and shiny cards that feel important for a few seconds.
But best of all, this all-natural formulation is clinically proven to reduce premature excitation. Side effects may include being chill, better penny sleeving accuracy, and the confidence to say nice card without immediately checking comps.
Steady Hand, because not every rip is life-changing. Well, thank you to our friends at Steady Hand. We are on to box number 2 of this Rookies and Stars first off the line. We've had some mixed success with FOTL-based products. We had done the FOTL Prism draft picks just a few weeks ago. Had really hot boxes came out of that. We had multiple case hits. We had 3 case hits and 4 boxes. Again, Rookies and Stars, you have to know kind of what you're getting with this one. This is not a premium set by any means. There is a good mix between both Rookies and Stars, as the name implies. But again, not necessarily like a premium set, so don't expect to get rich off of any cards in this box, as we said earlier. 6 packs, 10 cards per pack. Box number 2. Let's see how we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And empty. And let's go ahead and jump right in. So, buffed it pretty well. I like the Puka Nacua patch. That was a pretty solid one.
Yeah, it was really cool.
And again, guaranteed 2 parallels, number 22 or less. There's Lambjack, Xavier Worthy. We have a Nick Scourton, and that is to $6.99. Couldn't quite catch it there. $6.99, $9.99, excuse me, to $9.99. So high numbered. CJ Stroud. Texans are actually looking better. Their defense is looking really stout this year. We have a Mike Allstott, and we have a parallel here. This is Riley Leonard. That's a good one for the Colts.
Yeah.
So Riley Leonard, and this is our number to 22. It's number 12 out of 22.
Nice.
On the Artistry in Motion, we have Jared Goff, RJ Harvey. And so again, you can see the mix between Rookies and Stars. And I believe the way the set is split up is the Stars are numbered to from card number 1 to 100, and the rookies are from 101 to 200. So if you're a set collector, that's what you can expect to see here. Cam Chancellor. We have our other parallel here. This is Jihad Campbell. Jihad Campbell numbered 11 out of 22.
Nice.
So to the Philadelphia Eagles. Buff will be happy over that one. Myles Garrett. On the Thrillers, we have Jalen Royals. Not numbered. We have Tyler Booker. Jaden Blue. And a big filler. So it kind of tricked us up making think it was a patch. It is not. That's not very nice, Panini.
Not very nice at all.
So yeah, big news. Hey, Buff, talk to me. What do you think about this takeover? PSA owning all the grading now.
It's really interesting to think that they would buy those. It's hard to tell where they're going to go from here. If they're going to continue those companies or almost like merge them into one and merge them all into like PSA, which would be pretty cool to see if they merge them all. But that's what I'm kind of hoping. What are you hoping?
Well, we know that SGC was almost caved up as a result of the PSA takeover. So it's hard to believe they won't do the same thing with Beckett as they get their grasp into it. There's Ben Roethlisberger on the airborne. We had a Chamer Dyke, player I'm not familiar with, from Tennessee Titans. That's our auto. The auto is an unnumbered auto. But we had a pretty cool Emeka Egbuka. Egbuka's known we've had pretty much good success pulling his cards this year. That is numbered to 999. So again, a very high numbered card. On the Emeka Egbuka. But we saw, again, what PSA does when they take over a business. We saw what they've done to SGC, calling it a boutique sort of grading firm. They've almost starved it of resources. They've been taking some of the resources off of them. So we'll see if they do the same thing with Beckett. They're saying they won't. They're going to respect the Beckett name, but, you know, too little to be seen yet. We got J.J. McCarthy. So unfortunately, J.J. has not really panned out as well as we would have hoped.
Would have been good last year.
It would have been very good last year. So Minnesota... Still a good-looking card there. Not a numbered patch, but a patch nonetheless of a quarterback, so we'll take it. There's another Tet McMillan, so that'll match your Tet. You got Tet tonight, too.
Nice.
Quinn Ewers we had there. Will Johnson and Travion Henderson, who has a pretty good, solid season. Then our last two packs.
Let's see what we got here.
Ray Lewis, the legend. So not just Star Legend. Brock Bowers, another good one. Bijan. So Bijan Robinson, one of the standouts for the Atlanta Falcons for sure. This is numbered to 149 on the Bijan.
Nice.
Good looking card. And we got another auto. We have a Jack Beck. So we've pulled him a few times in these products. So Panini, he's a popular signer.
Nice.
Looks like his auto's changed just a little bit. It says JB on that one. It's an
cool
unnumbered.
auto.
So 2 unnumbered autos tonight. Stack those a little bit better. Here we go. And we have another Riley Leonard. So Riley Leonard on the refractor. Shadur.
Are you still missing your other 22 or less, or did you get both of them?
I pulled the 2 22s already. So my 2 FOTL special cards are already out. The FOTL exclusives. Amon-Ra. We have a Matthew Golden. So another one that's gotten some pretty good notoriety this year. This is number 999. I'll tell you, these have been really high numbered parallels for what it's worth. Here's a fun one.
That's
Jaden Daniels and Terry Scary McLaurin. So that is a cool patch.
That would have been amazing last year.
That would have been great last year as well. Obviously, Jaden Daniels has had some struggles. Dislocated elbow this year. Missed big chunks of the season. Has been plagued by injuries. I still like Jaden Daniels long term. And again, what a great card to have. Unfortunately, it has not been the season that would have hoped for.
Yeah.
Amari Hampton is the next one up on the Crusade. This is number to 50. So this is actually a sharp card. I like this one a lot.
Sharp card.
I like how they've been inserting the Crusade. We did Crusade Baseball earlier this year as well.
Yeah.
I think these are fun looking cards with the Shield of Arms and similar. This is a blue number to 50. So kind of a cool card there. And we wrap up with Ty Felton, Travis Hunter, Matthew Golden, and last but certainly not least, Caleb Johnson. So what do you say, Buff? That is it. After 2 boxes of Rookies and Stars FOTL, this went exactly how any reasonable adult would have predicted. We opened a lot of cards, we stayed entertained, and we never once reassessed our life choices.
Yeah, it was fun the whole time. There were plenty of rookies, plenty of stars, and the value behaved like smoke in a room where someone just opened a window. Not once did my hand shake, which honestly made me trust it less. Everything felt calm while nothing felt permanent.
Well, and honestly, I'm not sure if it was those steady hand supplements or maybe it was the lack of monster hits, but I guess we'll never know. But like we always say around here, big hits are rare.
But disappointment is free.
See you next time.